And let me thank Susan. Susan is my boss. She was just being nice. So thank you, Susan. And then I got several other bosses that are behind me. Councilmember Dave Martin, Councilmember Brenda Stoddard, and Councilmember Jack Christie. It's good to be standing with them. And then, of course, to all of the key sponsors and then all of you. The U.S. Family Health Plan Freedom Over Texas celebration will be the highlight of the 4th of July holiday, turning the state spotlight on our great city. And isn't it wonderful as we celebrate it? We are celebrating at a time when the city of Houston is the most diverse city in the country. As a native Houstonian, this civic event means so much to all of us. It's an opportunity to join my fellow Houstonians as a community in celebration of America's birthday. Freedom. This is what brave men and women have fought and died for, and what our forefathers and mothers have entrusted to us. And when we think about what's happening all around the globe, even right now, this particular health celebration, 4th of July, should carry even a deeper meaning and be impactful. All over the globe, people are fighting for freedom, for patriotism, to the right to be themselves, to express themselves, for their faith, and a lot of people are dying as we speak. So on this particular year, for Americans, for those of us in Texas, for those of us in Houston, we have so much to be grateful and thankful for. And if there was any people that should be celebrating this particular day, it should be those of us in this country, and certainly those of us in our city. And so this patriotic celebration represents the epitome of what we stand for as Americans, and I want to invite all Houstonians to be an active part of it. We cannot stage this enormously successful civic event without forming funding from our major sponsors. While we have a major change in our sponsor lineup, I am thrilled to announce that all of our partners have returned. Yeah, give it up. Our new title sponsor, U.S. Family Health Plan, started with us last year as an anchor sponsor and stepped up this year to title this event. In addition, Christus At Health, who is the parent company of U.S. Family Health Plan, is going to sponsor the second season of Backstage Pass. Ruth, I certainly want to personally thank you for continuing to sponsor this event as our new title sponsor, and I look forward to many years of partnering with you. I also want to thank Southwest Airlines for their title sponsorship of this event for the past 4 years. And I'm so happy that you will continue to partner with us as an anchor sponsor. Brad, not only did Southwest Airlines title this event for 4 years, but you have been a long-time partner of this and so many other civic events with the city of Houston for over 11 years. Thank you for your continued support of Houston's families and this patriotic event. I would also like to thank and welcome back our returning anchor sponsors. Walmart, sponsor of the ever-popular Walmart All-American Kids Zone. That's my particular event for people in my age group. The folks, I don't know why you all are laughing. The folks at Walmart understand the importance of supporting kids and families and our respective responsibility to serve as good community role models. Dale, I want to thank you for sponsoring this zone. It is tremendously fun, educational, and wildly popular. I would also like to point out the partnership between Walmart and Dr. Pepper and recognize them for their commitment to American families. Many of you may remember that for the past 2 years, Walmart and Dr. Pepper have teamed up to present a deserving wounded veteran the keys to a house through Project Rebuild. Give it up to them. I'm happy to announce that we will once again see another deserving veteran receive the keys to a house in our Houston community, one of many that are given throughout the year to our wounded veterans through this program. And I certainly want to take the time to just acknowledge our veterans who made it possible for all of us to be standing where we are today, to enjoy our freedom. We can never say thank you enough to our veterans. Gene, I'd like to thank you for continuing your sponsorship of the Dr. Pepper One-of-a-Kind Zone. This zone has been wildly popular and will continue to have samplings and a rocking stage, as well as fun activities that are truly one of a kind. A huge thanks to Civil Eagle Distributors. This is the 29th anniversary of their involvement with the July 4th in Houston. Give it up for Civil Eagle Distributors. We are happy to welcome them back, and I appreciate Civil Eagle Distributors' commitment to July 4th and so many other civic events throughout the year. You'll find the Budweiser, what is the Budweiser? The Budweiser, I know what Budweiser is. Budweiser Bayou, let me not tell on myself. The Budweiser Bayou Beer Garden, located in the Bud Light Amphitheater in Eleanor Tinsley Park. You'll recall they invested in this park to enhance the overall customer experience for all of our events. I again want to thank John Now, Raymond, and all of our friends at Civil Eagle Distributors. And when I think of the 4th of July, I immediately think of fireworks. Citco will once again have assets on site, but it's the Stage in the Sky fireworks finale that will be the crowning patriotic inspiration for this event. And if you're like me, still a kid at heart, there's nothing better than to see the fireworks, and plenty of them. Thank you to Raphael and the team at Citco for their support. There are so many other sponsors who help make this celebration possible, including Double Treat by Hilton, AARP, McDonald's, AMSA, Foamy.com, Metro, and I want to thank them all as well. I am so pleased to announce that our community partner is the Houston Food Bank, who will receive proceeds from the sale of concessions. Also, we will again reinforce our commitment to the environment by expanding our recycling efforts and collection bins throughout the site, and many of our sponsors participate in this program. And finally, I want to encourage members of the community to volunteer for this event. It's fun, and there are a variety of opportunities to lend a hand. You may sign up at our website at freedomovertexas.org. I hope you enjoy the show, and thanks to creative planning and support of our sponsors, our event continues to be a family tradition and the iconic 4th of July celebration in Texas. And again, if there's ever a time for Houstonians to come together and show how much we value our freedom, our liberty, our patriotism, and the right to be able to express who we are, there's no better time than right now for all of Houstonians to stand up and participate in this event and let the rest of the world know that what we value, we are prepared to stand up and defend and fight for it and preserve it and protect it and celebrate in it. So thank you, and look forward to seeing you at the 4th of July Freedom Celebration.